Welcome, Aries, to your spiritual reading for January. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in your spiritual reading. Okay, getting straight in here, we're using the Sacred Traveler cards. What is the best message that Aries needs to know? What is it that Aries needs to know on this spiritual journey? First card coming out is Infinite Abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Nice, with the first light. So, beginning a new cycle. Okay, so knowing that you have this new cycle and that you have this beautiful new beginning, it's talking about knowing that the infinite abundance is yours. It's right around the corner through this new cycle that you are going through at this time. So very nice. So look for your rewards. They could be very small. Sometimes they're right underneath your nose and you don't even see them, or even know that that is a part of the abundance that is coming. Okay. Sometimes just the smallest things. Okay. Getting a moon card for you is push through any insecurities and clear your mind. Clearing your mind of any past things that are not wanted, making sure that you clear of all the negativity that might be surrounding a situation. Anything that's fretting you or making you feel anxious, go ahead and dissolve of it. Deliberately manifesting a goal comes from a happy place where you feel good. So focus on making the list of your concerns and then talk them over within yourself with a clear mind. This is more likely to bring good results to you during this new cycle. So actually making the small abundances into an infinite abundance, you have this ability, but you have to push through those insecurities, and that's what you're doing by clearing the mind. So very nice. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Okay. So pushing through the insecurities is awaiting the results, and under the clear mind is observing the situation at hand, observing what might be insecurities, observing what is maybe feeling like maybe it's blocking a situation. Once you clear the mind and have a better understanding, you'll be able to observe the situation from a different point of view. And then, of course, the awaiting results is allowing you to understand that you've worked so hard for this, use patience, and then assess the outcomes and the alternatives. And really by, assessing the circumstances is going to allow that patience to really come through, because then you'll know and you'll be in the knowing of what you're attracting, whether it's a person or a job or what a different relationship, maybe a friendship or money or however it is, whatever it is. But you'll be in a better position, and you'll know that you're in a better position because you'll see the efforts bringing in the fruits. And now you can see the small abundances that you might not be able to see as much really coming into fruition. This is really being true to yourself and allowing yourself to flow on the path that you're meant to be, and observing every little step and every little detail. And remember that observe is also releasing, and that's that clearing the mind. So releasing and surrendering and reconsidering anything that you feel, hey, you know what, this is a block. I am not going to allow that into this because I have this new circle and this new cycle. So why would I allow this to come with me into a new cycle? We don't want to do that. So we want to have the perceptive, and it's also a card of patience. So it's also saying, yes, surrender to the experience and learn what is going on around you. You will discover the truths and discover what it is that you no longer want, and really listening to yourself, right, and your higher self. You already know deep down inside what it is that's really blocking, but sometimes we try to block it, right, by not being fully aware of a circumstance, or just not really wanting to pay attention to that. But now it's going to make it even clearer for you with better understanding. Okay. And doing this step back to perceive it in a different light. That way you get the whole picture, right? Okay, so going over here. So you have the 10 of coins coming in. You might not feel like, you know, there could be a little confusion to the understanding of where this 10 of coins is. How is it here? How is it there? But that's where the stepping back and you know, and really observing the situation. Hey, you know what? That I did get this month. So maybe I do have a type of abundance, or I do feel healthier in this situation than I did before. So it just feels like there could just be some kind of mental block going on with you, Aries, that you're needing, yeah, that you're kind of holding tight to. And you need to release that. Yeah. So weighing your pros and cons over here and really getting yourself balanced through what is good and what is not is really going to help you get your rewards that you need. And it's going to make you feel a little more independent in the area that you're walking through, because you're going to start seeing it, like I said, from a different perspective. Seeing things from a different perspective makes a huge difference, because everybody's perspective is different. So maybe if you can step back and see, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, maybe, you know, you can see it from their side or their point of view. And, you know, and this will help you move the way you need to move. Otherwise, it's just looking at it from all kinds of different angles instead of just this angle, right? Because if we just walk with blinders on, we don't always see what the bigger picture really is, right? Because we deal with other people, other situations, so we have to kind of see it through different views, okay? It'll make you feel wholer and happier in the end. Okay, let's see what's going on. Yeah, reconsider how you're thinking about the situation, knowing that your infinite abundance is there, and that's like getting more information. Once you go into a meditative state, you will get more information from the situation. Your higher self will be able to then give you what you're missing. What is it that I'm missing? How come this lock, you know, is here? How come I've locked it down? I need to find the key to open that up. This is great. Oh my gosh, it almost looks like a key, but it's not. It's a mask, but it almost looks like a key. But yeah, it's being assertive. And this is going to allow you to move in the ways you need to move. And being assertive and saying, yes, I don't need to deal with that anymore. Either I forgive the situation or I just continue to keep moving depending on the situation at hand. But definitely, Spirit says, it is definitely up to you. Okay, but it could take a few months to actually get through the situation to actually improve the health. And that's for some of you, especially if you're dealing with another person who's really hurt you. It could take a few months to actually release and actually regain what it feels like you have lost, right? So, okay, but otherwise, it looks beautiful, and there is infinite abundance all around you. It's just perceiving it and how you're looking at it, okay? Until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.